I'm at the Lawbreakers booth. It's day 2, by the way. I know I'm a little bit delayed on this, but I got really excited. Hey, what's up? Forrest is here. He's also vlogging. So, yeah, this is Cliffy B's new game. It looks pretty dope. So I'm going to give it a try. I'm probably going to suck ass at it, but who cares? So we'll see how it goes. Filthy casual. All right.
Auteur theory has yet to sweep across the medium of video games as it has for cinema, but that doesn't mean the industry is in short supply of directorial geniuses. Cliff Bleszinski is the quintessential gamer icon. A protege of the 90s PC scene, he helped bring upon the first wave of competitive shooters with Unreal Tournament and did it all again with Gears of War. When you see his name attached to a game, you know exactly what you're going to get. Insane guns, lots of gore, and crazy action. With Lawbreakers, the man is aiming for Triple Crown glory.
Okay, we just got done playing Lawbreakers. How did you like it?
No.
It was really, really good. You're going to enjoy the class-based mayhem that is Lawbreakers.
Yeah, and I think it also has a really cool way of intertwining the narrative with the competitive gameplay as well. So,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah, all the heroes, like, there's of course all these classes, but the classes are a different character, so it's like, imagine if the enemy tracer was a different tracer character. It's like the same thing, so all the heroes are unique like that.
Really, it's no surprise that at the bare minimum, Lawbreakers is an awesome shooter. Like so many great shooters before it, Lawbreakers may seem like a simple point-and-click shooter, but it is far deeper than that. First off, the character classes are a creative blend of more traditional FPS team shooter roles. The sniper is combined with a run-and-gun SMG assassin, the medic has the grenade launcher, and the tank has a sprint button, and because of the crazy gravity functions, pretty much everyone can friggin' fly. In a nutshell, if you think you've played this game before, you really haven't.
So we made this game. It's from the mind of Cliff Bleszinski, who is the CEO of our company. He's known for creating some amazing games over the years, and he tells this story much better than I do. But he had a dream once. He had a dream where he was being sucked up into a gravity vortex when he was a kid, and ever since, he always wanted to do something interesting with gravity. Obviously, he has roots in Unreal. You know, he's worked on those games before, and he's like, I love first-person shooters. I'm gonna make my own company, my own game studio. I'm gonna make my version of an arena shooter in its DNA for 2017. Cliff is amazing. This guy he thinks of stuff, mechanics. Yeah, he thinks of stuff like mechanics that it's like, oh, why didn't anybody else do that? Like, any character can blind fire behind them by pressing control. You can shoot behind you. So, it's interesting, right? Because gravity is very central to the game. You can use blind fire to build momentum, to sling yourself. Yeah. So not only can you use it to, like, say you're getting chased, you can blind fire behind to kill them, but if you, yes, exactly.
Unfortunately for games after 2016, pretty much any shooter that comes out with class-based combat will inevitably be compared to Overwatch. Bleszinski, like any true creative force, is undeterred by this, and it really shows in the small differences in Lawbreakers' in-game mechanics. Aside from the previously mentioned character classes and gravity mechanic, at its core, Lawbreakers is an old-school arena shooter. The kind of game where you bug your parents for days to let your buddies sleep over so you can play each other until the early rays of light shone through. Yes, the gameplay showcased is predominantly King of the Hill style control, but these areas of objectives are used to encourage the frenetic run-and-gun style of games like Unreal and Quake. Throw in a small dash of character-specific abilities and weapons, and you've got a brawl.
Yeah, I mean, the game is all about dynamic verticality, you know, flying around, always having that gravity-defying combat in the game. But I would say, yes, there's very much in the game's DNA is that arena shooter feel, right? It's very skill-based. It's all about getting those skill shots and having that twitch, fast movement.
Like GoldenEye, Halo CE, and even Bleszinski's previous games, the objective is simple. Kill more of the enemy team. Call of Duty kinda ran away with this idea, with multiple loadouts, care packages, airstrikes, frickin' robot dogs, but Bleszinski's games have always harkened back to a simpler, more straightforward time. Lawbreakers' heart is still that of a 90s arena shooter, in the pre-YouTube walkthrough days of Prima guides, and when the Konami code fixed all. And all you had to do was rack up more kills than the other team, using skill, teamwork, and firing a shit ton of bullets.
Know that Lawbreakers, for us, is the game we've always wanted to make. You know, it's our version of what a first-person shooter should be in 2017. It's not ignoring the new things that are happening or the old things, but taking things like all of those older games and mashing them up with all of the innovations that have occurred and putting them together.